All right, factoring is a huge topic when you get to eighth grade on up. And this is also a great SAT question. It fits a lot of curricula. All right, what's the solution? There's going to be more than one solution because it's z squared. So that means we'll probably be able to have more than one solution equals zero if you plug it in. It's going to look like this, two parentheses side by side equals zero. And then when you multiply this will give you this equation. It's got to be z here and z here because it's z squared. Now I'm going to do plus and minus because I have to have a negative 24 here. And the only way you get a minus 24 is have a plus times a minus. So let's get to it. 24, we need to list all the factors for that first. The factors are 8 times 3, 6 times 4, 12 times 2, and 24 times 1. Now, here's what you're trying to look for. What can you add or subtract in order to get 10? That's the only way it's going to work because that's how it happens when you multiply two binomials together. 8 times 3 is 24, but 8 and 3 can't give you 10, either by adding or subtracting. So knock that out. 6 and 4 can, because 6 plus 4 gives you 10, so that might work. 12 and 2 works, so you can subtract, so that works. 24 and 1 can't get you 10, so cross that out. All right, let's try 6 and 4. If I put 6 and 4 in, that's going to give me 6z and negative 4z, and that's going to give you 2z. So it can't be that. Let's try moving the 4, switching the 4 and the 6 around. Let's see. 2, 4 here, 6 here. All right, this will give you 4z and negative 6z. That's not going to work. So let's hope that the 12 and 2 work. All right, now here's a little cheat. I already know it's going to work because I know that I need 10. Well, I can get 10 by 12 minus 2. I put a 12 here because that's going to be positive, and then a 2 here. Now, let's just make sure this works. Z times z is z squared. Z times negative 2 is negative 2z. 12 times z is 12z. 12 times negative 2 is minus 24. All right, negative 2z and 12z gives you that 10z. So that's what we wanted there. All right, now let's actually answer the question now that we had the factoring done. Now, how do you get good at factoring? Practice. It just takes practice to do it. There's other methods too, but I like to kind of think of it common sense wise. Now, what is the actual answer here? Well, you said z plus 12 equal to 0. What gives you 0 if you put in for z and it's negative 12? What about this one? It's 2. So z is equal to 2 and negative 12. Either one of these will give you the right answer where they was. It says one of the solutions, so you could do either one. It doesn't matter. And if you plug these into z, you're going to get 0 when you plug it in.